We have the pleasure to be here today with Hiwot Mengesha.
Yep.
And thank you so much for inviting us. We're excited to be here. Can you tell us a little bit about what's happening today?
Thank you for being here. We do appreciate it. Today marks the first day that our New York flight via Côte d'Ivoire, Abidjan, comes into New York. So we are celebrating that program or that first flight, and we have our Abidjan friends and family and Ethiopian friends and family joining us for this reception.
Beautiful. May I ask you, you take care of the Washington, D.C. region?
Yes. So our head office for the U.S. region is in Washington, D.C. So we do the marketing and the sales and support all our areas from D.C.
Nice.
And of course, including the D.C. area.
Nice. So the whole D.C. Staff is here as well?
No, the regional director for the U.S. and myself are here from Washington, D.C.
Wonderful. And what do you think is going to change for flights or maybe tourism? What happens with this kind of a flight going directly to Côte d'Ivoire?
I think it gives more access to the continent of Africa for the U.S. region. A lot of the time, a lot of the travels are done via Europe, so now it's a direct contact, a non-stop flight to Abidjan, which is a beautiful country in its own. And I think having that direct non-stop route will be able to increase tourism for the country, and also it gives access to the entire West African region via both our Côte d'Ivoire flight and Lomé. So I think this is the first step in connecting the continent Africa to the U.S. We're excited.
I'm excited too. One thing I saw in the news, which is exciting, Ethiopian Airlines is first for many things, and you guys were the first to have an entire female team, which is exciting, right on the flights from the pilot to everything. How did that come about?
I think it starts from the vision the company has and the higher management has for all the staff, especially for the female staff, to empower them. So they have invested a lot in training us to be, like skillful women. So they did not discriminate whether we can do a certain job or not. So through time, I think a lot of women have participated in different roles that usually were occupied by men. So now we have like ground technicians, captains and marketing VPs, marketing people like myself, finance, ramp agents, flight control, all of that. And I think it all starts from the higher management empowering women to grow within the company and to not limit ourselves for any roles.
That's beautiful, inspiring young women all over the world to do whatever they want to do. Today we're going to be celebrating also with a lovely, I believe, food and maybe music from Ethiopian culture. What can we expect today?
I think a lot of fun stuff. Hopefully it will inspire through the people here. It's not just Ethiopian music. We are hopefully here to listen. It will be an African music. So I hope we'll enjoy with all the wonderful music of the continent, hopefully.
Which is lovely. But are we eating specifically some wonderful Ethiopian food, and what are some of the meals that we can look forward to tonight?
Today we are going straight American style.
Oh, okay.
Cocktail reception. I know previously we had some Ethiopian food. Today we will. A lot of the women are wearing our traditional dress, and hopefully we'll have a good music to show you our dance moves. And I know you can join me on that one.
I will definitely.
So we'll have the culture things happening here.
What is the name of the traditional clothes, and is there a significance that we should know?
Well, this is our traditional. It's made of our traditional cotton. It's called Habasha Kamis, and this is called Shamani. We call them Shamani, the people that make the dresses, and it's very popular. We usually wear this kind of dress when we're having a festive, during the holidays, during a celebration, and today is a celebration. So if you see me, myself, and a lot of the young ladies here, we're wearing our traditional dresses. So it's wonderful. It's a signature dress of Ethiopians.
Well, thank you so much. We're so excited for this wonderful opportunity and today, and you look lovely, and hopefully we see each other both in Ethiopia and in Cote d'Ivoire.
And on the dance floor.
And on the dance floor. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you from Afric Vision TV.